Alright, I'm going to have a 2003 Volkswagen Jetta TDi. This is how I've been checking my glow plugs in the harness. So I have my multimeter. The negative is connected to the negative of the battery. Sometimes I just hook it up here. Okay. And you'll see in the harness, I just put pieces of metal in there. You gotta be careful that they don't ground though. But first of all, people say glow plug, but you also have to test your harness because sometimes you get a code. It could be the harness or the glow plugs. So I already have the negative lead hooked up to the ground, so I'm just gonna touch it to this. Kind of low actually, but that's all my other ones read the same. So. One more. Probably won't see this one. Actually, I tested this before I warmed up the engine, and the engine's not too warm, but before I even turned the engine on, it was usually about 0.5 to 0.7 ohms, but I ran the engine for like just 1 minute. Kind of lowered the resistance. Okay, let's see here. I'll show you something else here. Even though on the 2003 these all have separate wires to the harness, they still somewhat connected together. Let's see. You might be saying, why would you do that? Well, since they pretty much connected together and I read a consistent reading, it means at least the connections to where it's going to hit your glow plug must be good, because I'm getting continuity between all of these, so must not be bad wherever these contacts. Okay. Okay. Now the next one. Sorry, I'm not prepared for this. So. Okay. Basically, you have to be careful on this one. I accidentally, basically I put little pieces of whatever we could find that fit in here in the harness here. Got an Allen wrench. Allen wrench. Allen wrench. Okay. Now I'm going to take this multimeter. First I'm just going to kind of set it to where I can still see it when I'm inside my car. So. Okay, so going to have the positive hooked up to the metal pieces. Negative to the negative. Okay, so set this to volts DC. Alright, pretty much, I'm just going to test it for a couple seconds because I got my garage closed and I don't really feel like opening opening my garage door, my nosy neighbors. Okay, so. Okay. Alright, so what I did is, when I first put the key in there, you'll kind of see voltage will jump just a little bit. But it didn't go up to like the high voltage. Now I'll start it for a couple of seconds and you'll see it go up to like 13, 14 volts. See that? So basically you're going to do that with all 4 of those, and I just did this not too long ago and it's pretty consistent. So kind of verify that the harness is good. Verify that the glow plugs are good. Well, consistent within each other anyways. And since these are connected to a relay, a lot of people talk about a relay. The relay must be good. So, some people say you can test the relay. I think it's over there somewhere, but mine's good, so I'm not going to bother with it. Some say you test these, but mine's definitely good, so no problem. One person suggested you disconnect the coolant temperature sensor, and then when you turn on the key, you'll read a voltage through these glow plug harnesses, but it's a pain in the ass to get to it, so I couldn't get off. So I just did what I did and it worked. That's it.